The huge alien stadium was full of noise. Lights were flashing in the sky. Big screens showed every corner of the arena. Thousands of alien warriors sat in their seats. They shouted. They laughed. They waited for the fight. Tonight was special. Tonight, an alien champion would fight a human. His name was Zorvok. Zorvok was tall and powerful. His skin was dark blue. His arms were thick like metal bars. Scars covered his body. Each scar was a sign of victory. He had never lost a fight. Not once. Zorvok stood in the center of the ring. He lifted his hands and roared. The crowd roared back. Zorvok! 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 He smiled. A cold, proud smile. He looked at the empty entrance gate. That weak human is late, he said. His voice was deep and loud. Maybe he is scared. The aliens laughed. Humans are small, one alien said. They are slow, said another. They break easily, said a third. Zorvok agreed. In his mind, this fight was already over. On the other side of the stadium, behind a dark door, a young human stood quietly. His name was Ryan. Ryan was not tall. He was not big. He was not famous. He looked normal. He wore simple black shorts. His hands were wrapped with white bandages. His face was calm. But inside his chest, his heart was beating fast. Boom, boom, boom. Ryan closed his eyes. He took a deep breath. This is it, he whispered. He remembered his father's words. Never fear someone bigger than you. Fear only giving up. Ryan opened his eyes. They were full of focus. No fear. No doubt. Only determination. A door opened. A bright light hit his face. Human fighter, enter. A voice said. Ryan stepped forward. The stadium became silent. For 1 second. Then, laughter exploded. Aliens pointed at Ryan. Some stood up. Some clapped in mockery. Is that a child? Where is his armor? He will die in one punch. Zorvok looked at Ryan. He laughed loudly. Ha! This is the human. He walked closer. Each step shook the ground. You look weak, Zorvok said. Do you even know where you are? Ryan did not answer. He only stared. His eyes were steady. Zorvok did not like that. No fear. No shaking. Just calm. It made him angry. Look at me when I talk. Zorvok shouted. Ryan slowly raised his head. I am looking, he said. His voice was soft, but strong. The crowd became quiet again. Something felt different. A robot referee flew between them. Rules are simple, it said. No weapons. No armor. Fight until surrender or knockout. Zorvok smiled. Surrender will come fast, he said. Ryan said nothing. The bell rang. Ding. The fight began. Zorvok attacked first. Like a storm, he rushed forward. His fist flew through the air. Whoosh. Ryan moved back. Just in time. The punch hit nothing. The ground cracked. Boom. Aliens cheered. Again, someone shouted. Zorvok attacked again. Left. Right. Kick. Fast. Strong. Deadly. Ryan kept moving. Step. Slide. Turn. He avoided every hit. Barely. Sweat appeared on his face. His breath became heavy. Zorvok laughed. Run, little human. Run. He punched harder. Faster. Ryan blocked one hit. Pain shot through his arm. He bit his teeth. No scream. No complaint. Minutes passed. Zorvok was confused. Why is he still standing, he thought. No human had lasted this long. He became angry. He gathered his strength. His body started to glow. A sign of alien power. This ends now, he roared. He jumped. High into the air. Then he came down like a meteor. Crash. Ryan rolled away. The ground exploded. Dust filled the ring. The crowd stood up. They thought it was over. Is he dead? Someone asked. Silence. Then, a shadow moved. Ryan stood up. Slowly. His clothes were torn. Blood came from his forehead. But he was standing. Alive. Zorvok's eyes widened. Impossible. Ryan wiped the blood. He looked at Zorvok. For my father, he whispered.
Something changed. His body relaxed.
His breathing became steady. He stopped running. He stopped avoiding. He stepped forward. 1 step. 2 steps. Zorvok laughed again. You're tired. I will finish you. He attacked. A powerful punch. Ryan moved. Not back. Forward. He slipped inside the punch. Like water.
He turned his body and struck. Boom.
His fist hit Zorvok's chest. Right on the weak spot. A spot no one knew. Except Ryan. Zorvok froze. His eyes opened wide. Air left his lungs. He could not breathe. What? Ryan attacked again.
Punch. Punch. Kick. Fast. Precise. Sharp.
Each hit landed perfectly. Zorvok tried to block. Too slow. He fell back.
Crash.
The crowd was silent. No cheering. No laughing. Only shock. Zorvok tried to stand. His legs shook. Get up, he told himself. I am the champion. Ryan walked closer. His face was calm. No anger. No pride. Only focus. I trained for this, Ryan said. Every day. Every night. Zorvok roared. With his last strength he rushed. Final attack. All power. All rage. Ryan waited. 1 second. 2 seconds.
Now.
He moved. A small step. A small turn. Then, 1 punch. Straight.
Clean. Perfect. Crack.
It hit Zorvok's jaw. Time stopped. Zorvok's body flew. He crashed into the wall.
Hard.
Very hard.
Thud.
He fell. Not moving. The robot referee scanned him. Unconscious, it said. Winner. Human fighter. Silence. Then chaos. Humans watching from Earth screamed. Aliens stared in disbelief. Zorvok defeated? By a human? Impossible. Ryan stood in the ring, breathing heavily. His hands were shaking. He looked at the sky. I did it, he whispered. Medics rushed in. They lifted Zorvok, took him away. As they carried him, Zorvok's eyes opened a little. He saw Ryan.
Standing.
Victorious. Strong. His world went dark. Hours later, Zorvok slowly opened his eyes. White light. Cold air. Strange sounds. He was in a hospital. Machines were around him. Tubes in his arms. Pain everywhere. What happened? He whispered. A doctor alien looked at him. You lost, the doctor said. To a human. Zorvok closed his eyes. His heart felt heavy. His pride was broken. Outside the room, screens showed news. Human defeats alien champion. Galaxy shocked. History changed. Zorvok opened his eyes again and whispered, This is not over. Zorvok slowly opened his eyes. A sharp pain ran through his body. His head felt heavy. His chest felt tight. His arms felt weak. He tried to move. He couldn't. Strange lights were above him. Cold air touched his skin. Soft machine sounds filled the room. Beep, beep, beep. He was in a hospital. An alien medical room. White walls. Silver machines. Blue lights. Tubes were connected to his body. What is this? He whispered.
His voice was weak.
Very weak. He hated it. Zorvok had never been weak. Not in his life. A tall alien doctor walked closer. The doctor had calm eyes. Do not move, the doctor said. You are badly injured. Zorvok tried to sit up. Pain exploded in his chest. Ah, he shouted. He fell back on the bed. His breathing became fast. Anger filled his heart. What happened? Zorvok asked. The doctor looked at him. You lost the fight, he said. To the human. The words hit harder than any punch. Zorvok froze. Lost, he repeated. Yes, the doctor replied. You were unconscious for 6 hours. 6 hours. Zorvok closed his eyes. His mind went back. The punch. The fall. The darkness. He remembered everything. The human. Ryan. That weak-looking boy. Had defeated him. No, Zorvok whispered. This is wrong. He clenched his fists. Pain didn't matter. Only shame mattered. Outside the room, giant screens were showing news. Galaxy shocked. Human defeats alien champion. Zorvok's era ends. Aliens stopped and watched. Some were silent. Some were angry. Some were confused. Zorvok heard the voices. He turned his head. He saw the screen. Ryan's face. Smiling. Holding the winner's flag. Humans cheering. Aliens shocked. His heart burned. Like fire. They are laughing at me, he thought. They are laughing at Zorvok, the strongest warrior. Now a joke. A guard entered the room. Commander Zorvok, he said. The council wants to see you when you recover. Zorvok looked at him. Why? He asked. The guard hesitated. They are disappointed. That word. Disappointed. It broke him. Zorvok turned his face away. Leave, he said. The guard bowed and left. The doctor followed. Soon, Zorvok was alone. Silence filled the room. Only machine sounds. Beep, beep, beep. Zorvok stared at the ceiling. For the first time in his life, he felt empty. No pride. No strength. No honor. Only failure. I was supposed to be unbeatable, he thought. I trained my whole life. I fought thousands. I never lost. His eyes became wet. But he did not cry. Warriors did not cry. But pain was there, deep inside. On Earth, Ryan sat alone in his small room. The room was simple. One bed, one table, one chair, old walls, small window. Rain was falling outside. Tap, tap, tap. Ryan held a medal in his hand. The winner's medal. He looked at it. But he did not smile. His face was serious. On the wall was a photo. His father, in soldier uniform, smiling. Ryan touched the photo. I did it, Dad, he said softly. But it's not over. He remembered Zorvok's eyes. The anger. The shock. That fight was not the end. It was only the start. Back in the alien hospital. 2 days passed. Zorvok slowly became better. He could walk. Slowly. Painfully. But he walked. He stood in front of a mirror. He looked at himself. Scars. Bandages. Weak posture. This was not the Zorvok he knew. This is not me, he said. He punched the wall. Crack. Pain shot through his hand. He did not care. I will return, he whispered. I will rise again. A small device on the table started glowing. A message. From the Alien Council. Zorvok pressed it. A hologram appeared. 3 elders. Old. Wise. Powerful. Zorvok, one said. You embarrassed our race. Zorvok lowered his head. I failed, he said. But I will fix it. Another elder spoke. Humans are rising. They are becoming strong. This fight changed everything. Zorvok looked up. What do you want from me? He asked. The main elder answered. Go to Earth. Study the human. Learn his secret. Then defeat him. Zorvok's eyes shined. Yes, he said. I will not fail again. That night, Zorvok sat alone. He watched the fight recording again. Slowly. Frame by frame. Ryan's moves. His steps. His timing. His calm face. He is not strong, Zorvok said. He is smart. He reads attacks. He waits. Zorvok closed his eyes. He remembered. He had been careless. Proud. Overconfident. That was his mistake. I will not repeat it, he promised. Days later, Zorvok left the planet. His ship flew toward Earth. Inside the ship, he trained. Every day, every hour, punching machines, running, meditating, studying human fighting styles, boxing, karate, MMA, everything. His body became stronger. His mind became sharper. Pain became his teacher. Failure became his guide. On Earth, Ryan returned to training. Underground gym. Dark. Old. But full of spirit. His coach, Mr. Hale, watched him. Faster, Hale said. Again. Ryan punched. Again. 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 Sweat covered his face. Aliens will come back, Hale said. I know. Ryan nodded. I am ready. But inside, he was scared. He knew Zorvok would return. Stronger. Angrier.
Smarter.
1 month later, a giant alien ship appeared in Earth's sky. Cities stopped. People looked up. Fear spread. News channels went crazy. Alien ship above Earth. Is war coming? Inside the ship, Zorvok stood, looking at the planet, his enemy's home. Ryan, he whispered, I am here. A message was sent to Earth. A challenge. Global.
Clear.
Human fighter Ryan. I challenge you again. No limits. No escape. Final battle. Accept or Earth will suffer. The world was silent. All eyes turned to Ryan. He read the message. His hands shook, but his eyes were strong. I accept, he said. Far away, Zorvok smiled. This time, he said, I will win. The night was quiet. Rain was falling softly on the city. Streetlights were shining on wet roads. Inside a small underground gym, only one person was awake.
Ryan.
He stood in front of a punching bag, breathing hard.
His shirt was wet with sweat.
His hands were red, but he did not stop.
Punch. Punch. Kick.
Again. 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 Why am I still training? He whispered. Because I am scared, he answered himself. Scared of losing. Scared of failing. Scared of letting Earth down. Mr. Hale watched him from the corner. An old man. Gray hair. Tired eyes. But strong heart. You are pushing too hard, Hale said. You will break. Ryan stopped. He wiped his face. I cannot slow down, he replied. Zorvok is coming. Hale walked closer. You are strong, he said. But strength is not your real weapon. Ryan looked at him. Then what is? He asked. Hale was silent.
For a long moment.
Then he said, Your past. Ryan sat on the bench. Hale sat beside him. The time has come, Hale said. You must remember everything. Ryan closed his eyes. Slowly, memories returned. 10 years ago, Ryan was a small boy, living in a poor town, near a military base. His father, Captain Daniel, was a soldier. Strong.
Kind.
Honest.
Every night he trained Ryan.
Not to fight. To survive. Move smart, his father said. Not hard. Think first. Strike last. One night, sirens screamed. Aliens attacked. The sky burned. Ships everywhere. Fire. People running. Ryan's mother cried. His father held his hand. Stay here, Daniel said. I will come back. Ryan waited. All night. All day. His father never returned. Later, they found his helmet. Broken. Blood inside. That day, Ryan lost his hero. Back in the gym, tears rolled down Ryan's face. I hated them, he said. I hated aliens. I hated myself. Hale nodded. That pain became your power. After his father's death, Ryan became silent. He stopped talking. Stopped smiling. He trained alone. Every morning. Every night. Using old videos. Old books. Old soldiers' notes. He studied fighting. Science. Body movement. Weak points. Breathing. Balance. He learned how to fight smarter. Not harder. One day, Hale said, A secret group found you. Ryan opened his eyes. Yes, he said. They were called Shadow Guard. 5 years ago, men in black suits came. They watched Ryan fight in secret matches. One man said, This boy is different. They took him underground, to a hidden base. There, Ryan learned something shocking. Humans were experimenting, not to become monsters, but to unlock human limits. Focus, reflex, mind control, pain control, not drugs, not machines. Training, extreme training. Ryan joined. For Earth. For his father. They broke me, Ryan said. Then rebuilt me. Cold rooms. Dark days. No sleep. No comfort. Only training.
Pain.
Failure. Again. 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 Until he changed. He learned to slow time in his mind. To see moves before they happened. To feel enemy breathing, heartbeat, muscle movement. That is my secret, Ryan whispered. I don't fight bodies. I fight minds. Hale looked proud. That is why you defeated Zorvok, he said. You saw his attack before it came. Ryan nodded. But now he knows, Ryan said. He is learning. He will be ready. On the alien ship, Zorvok was training. His body glowed. He punched metal walls. They bent. He studied Ryan's videos. Again. 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 He moves before I move, Zorvok said. So, I will move without thinking. He started meditation. To empty his mind. To hide his intent. To confuse Ryan. I will become unpredictable, he promised. Back on Earth, world leaders met. Fear everywhere. What if Ryan loses? One asked. Then Earth falls, another replied. They decided to support Ryan fully. Better food, better doctors, better gear. But Ryan refused weapons. I fight as a human, he said, not as a machine. 1 week before the fight, Ryan visited his father's grave. Rain was falling. He stood silently. I am afraid, Dad, he said, but I will not run. He placed his medal there. For you, he whispered. That night, Ryan dreamed. He saw Zorvok. Bigger. Darker. Stronger. He saw Earth burning. People screaming. He woke up. Sweating. Breathing fast. This is my future. If I fail, he thought. Final training day. Hale stood in front of Ryan. Show me everything, he said. Ryan nodded. They fought. Hard. Fast. Smart. Hale fell. Breathing hard. You are ready, he said. Not because you are strong. Because you are human. In space, Zorvok looked at Earth. Tomorrow, the final battle. He clenched his fist. This time, no mistakes. A giant stadium was built. Above the ocean. Between Earth and space. Half human. Half alien. Millions watching. Live. History in making. Ryan entered his room. He wore simple clothes. Same as before. No armor. No weapon. Just bandages. Hale touched his shoulder. Remember who you are, he said. Ryan smiled. I am my father's son. Outside, Zorvok arrived. Crowds screamed. Ships flew. Lights exploded. 2 warriors. 2 worlds. 1 destiny. Ryan stood near the gate. He closed his eyes. He breathed slowly. My secret is not power, he thought. My secret is never giving up. The gate started opening. Light rushed in. The crowd roared. The final fight was about to begin. The sky above the ocean was glowing. Huge lights covered the floating stadium. Ships from Earth and alien worlds hovered in the air. Cameras were everywhere. Millions of eyes were watching. This was not just a fight. This was a test. For humanity. For the galaxy. Inside the human locker room, Ryan stood quietly. He wrapped his hands. Slowly. Carefully. His breath was calm. But his heart was loud. Boom. 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 Mr. Hale stood near the door. You don't have to win, Hale said. You only have to fight honestly. Ryan nodded. I will fight as myself, he replied. On the other side, Zorvok prepared. His armor was light, strong, flexible. His eyes were cold, focused. No pride, no jokes, only mission. I will not underestimate him, he whispered. I will destroy him. The announcer's voice echoed. Warriors, enter the arena. Gates opened. Light rushed in. Ryan stepped forward. The crowd cheered. Human, human, human. Zorvok followed. Aliens roared. Zorvok, Zorvok. 2 sides. 2 worlds. 1 ring. They stood face to face. Ryan looked small. Zorvok looked huge. But Ryan's eyes were steady. Zorvok noticed. He is not afraid, he thought. That worried him. A hologram referee appeared. Rules are simple, it said. No rules. Fight until one cannot continue. Silence. Then, ding. Zorvok moved first. But not like before. No rush. No anger. He walked slowly, like a hunter. Ryan stayed light, moving, watching, breathing. Zorvok suddenly attacked.
Fast.
Unexpected.
A kick.
A punch.
A spin.
Ryan blocked. Barely. Pain hit his ribs. He slid back. Zorvok followed. No break. No space. Different, Ryan thought. He is smarter now. Zorvok used new moves. Human styles. Boxing. Wrestling.
Kicks.
Throws. He grabbed Ryan. Slammed him.
Boom.
The floor cracked. Ryan coughed. Air left his lungs. Zorvok stood over him. Stay down, he said. Ryan rolled. Stood up. Slowly. I can't, he replied. The fight became brutal. Punches landed. Blood dropped. Sweat flew. Ryan's vision blurred. His side burned. Zorvok's shoulder was broken. But he did not stop. They looked like monsters. Not warriors. The crowd was silent now. No cheering. Only fear. Someone will die, a reporter whispered. Zorvok changed tactics. He stopped attacking. He waited. Ryan attacked. Zorvok countered.
Perfectly.
Ryan fell. Again. And again. Each fall hurt more. Why can't I read him? Ryan thought. He is hiding his mind. Zorvok smiled. I learned, he whispered. Ryan remembered Hale's words. Don't fight power. Fight rhythm. He changed his movement. Slower. Unstable. Random.
Left. Right. Pause.
Strike. Zorvok missed. For first time, Ryan landed a clean hit crack. Zorvok stepped back.
Surprised.
Anger returned to Zorvok. He roared. His body glowed. Energy spread. Forbidden power. Dangerous. Illegal. Stop, officials shouted. Too late. Zorvok attacked like a storm. Ryan was thrown. Hit walls. Rolled. Bleeding. Broken. Doctors stood up. Ready. End it, someone yelled. Ryan lay on the floor. He couldn't move. Everything hurt.
Darkness came. He saw his father.
Smiling. Stand up, Daniel said. One more time. Ryan opened his eyes. No, he whispered. I'm not done. He pushed. Hands shaking. Legs weak. He stood. The crowd exploded. Zorvok froze. How? He whispered. Ryan smiled weakly. Because I'm human. They charged. Both. Final clash. Punch.
Kick. Elbow.
Head. Everything. No defense. Only attack. Zorvok grabbed Ryan's throat. Lifted him. Ryan couldn't breathe. His vision faded. He remembered training. Target nerves, Hale's voice. Ryan moved his hand. Pressed. Hard. Zorvok screamed. Dropped him. Ryan fell. Coughed. Stood again. Used last strength. One combo. 3 punches. 1 kick. 1 final strike. Boom. Zorvok flew. Hit the ground. Did not move. Silence. 10 seconds. 20. Referee scanned. Zorvok unconscious. Winner. Ryan. But suddenly, Zorvok's eyes opened. Red. Wild. He stood. Using pure rage. No, Ryan whispered. Zorvok attacked again. Mad. Dangerous. Uncontrolled. Security rushed. Too slow. Zorvok grabbed Ryan. I will not lose, he screamed. He prepared a killing blow, a voice shouted. Stop. The alien council appeared. Holograms. Zorvok, enough, the elder said. You have lost. Zorvok froze. Breathing hard. Slowly, he released Ryan. He fell to his knees. Broken. Defeated. Ryan collapsed too. Doctors ran. Crowds cried. Some cheered. Some prayed. Some feared. Zorvok looked at Ryan. Lying. Bleeding. Still alive. Still fighting. I understand now, he whispered. Humans are strong because they never give up. The stadium was silent. No cheering. No shouting. No noise. No shouting. No noise. Only the sound of wind and broken metal. Ryan lay on the cold floor. His chest moved slowly.
out, in, out.
Blood was on his face. His eyes were half open. He could see lights, blurry, far away. He tried to move. He couldn't. His body felt like stone.
Doctors rushed in.
Human and alien teams together. For the first time, side by side, they checked his heart, his breathing,
his wounds.
He is alive, one doctor said, but very weak. They lifted him carefully, put him on a medical bed. Zorvok sat nearby. His head was down. His hands were shaking. He did not look like a champion. He looked like a lost warrior. In the sky, ships stopped fighting. Weapons powered down. Screens changed. Now they showed Ryan's face. Injured. Still breathing. Across the galaxy, people watched. Some cried. Some prayed. Some stayed silent. Everyone waited. Inside the medical center, machines surrounded Ryan. Lights blinked. Beep, beep, beep. Mr. Hale stood near the bed. His eyes were wet. "Stay with me, son," he whispered. "You still have work to do." Ryan was not fully awake. He was dreaming. He walked in a quiet field. Green grass. Blue sky. No war. No noise. He saw someone, standing far away. A man in soldier clothes. His father.
Dad.
Ryan asked. Daniel smiled. "You did well," he said. "But your journey is not over." "I'm tired," Ryan replied. "I want to rest." Daniel walked closer. He put a hand on Ryan's shoulder. "Rest later," he said. "Now rise." Ryan opened his eyes. Slowly. The light was bright. The room was white. He heard voices. His eyes are open. He is waking up. Hale moved forward. "Ryan," he said. "Can you hear me?" Ryan tried to speak.
His throat was dry.
"Yes," he whispered. Hale smiled. Tears fell. "You scared me," he said. Ryan closed his eyes again. But this time, he smiled. News spread fast. Ryan is alive. The human hero survived. Cities celebrated. People hugged. Children waved flags. For the first time, humanity felt united. Zorvok stood outside the medical room. He waited. Hours passed. He did not move. Finally, a doctor came out. "He is stable," the doctor said. Zorvok bowed. "May I see him?" he asked. The doctor hesitated, then nodded. Zorvok entered quietly. Ryan was awake.
Weak.
But alive. Zorvok walked closer. He stopped near the bed. "I came to apologize," Zorvok said. Ryan looked at him. Silent. "I was proud," Zorvok continued. "I thought power was everything. I was wrong." He lowered his head. "You showed me truth." Ryan smiled weakly. "We both learned," he said. Zorvok looked surprised. "You don't hate me?" he asked. Ryan shook his head. "No," he replied. "War never brings honor." Days passed. Ryan recovered slowly. He learned to walk again, step by step. Hale supported him. Every day. "Easy," Hale said. "One step at a time." Ryan laughed. "I fought aliens," he said. "Walking should be easy." The Alien Council invited Ryan. A historic meeting. First human guest. In alien capital. Huge hall. Floating lights. Golden walls. Thousands watching. Ryan entered. Simple clothes. No medals. No weapons. Only confidence. Zorvok stood beside him. As escort. Not enemy. Friend. The main elder spoke. "Ryan Carter," he said. "You changed history. You proved humans are not weak. You proved courage matters." He raised his hand. "A new alliance begins today." Applause filled the hall. Aliens and humans together. Clapping. Respect. Ryan walked forward. He looked at everyone. "I am not special," he said. "I am just a man who didn't give up. My father taught me that. If we fight together, we can protect the galaxy." Silence. Then loud cheers. Back on Earth, a new academy was built. The Human Defense Academy. Ryan became a teacher. Not a soldier. Not a weapon.
A guide.
Young boys and girls trained. Learning strength. and kindness. One evening, Ryan stood near the ocean. Sunset. Orange sky. Hale stood beside him. You did good, Hale said. Ryan nodded. I did not win alone, he replied. Zorvok visited. He wore simple clothes. No armor. No rank. I am leaving the army, Zorvok said. I want to learn peace. Ryan smiled. That is the bravest fight, he said. Years later, a statue stood in the capital. A human, an alien, standing side by side. Title: Unity over Power. Children asked, who are they? Parents replied, heroes. Ryan visited his father's grave again. This time, with flowers, with peace. We are safe now, Dad, he said. I kept my promise. The wind blew softly, like a reply. Ryan looked at the stars. Many worlds, many lives, many futures. Our story is just beginning, he thought.